Yo guys, it's up Shadow here. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we're working on one of the two observation decks. One will be here, and then once we'll come around, we'll do one over here as well. So they're gonna be mirrored, basically. So, I already grabbed some blocks, some steel plates, I mean, and I guess we're just gonna put, well, a few of them at least in already, and then after we used all of our steel plates that we have in our inventory, I'm gonna gather some more materials, and then we'll put down benches and other interesting things, because I think I said it on the stream last time that I probably will put some bathrooms, some toilets rather, in here as well. Because I think it's too big, the room, for just to be an observation deck. I think there needs to be a bit more in here than just that. So, I think toilets would be kind of good to put in. But I guess we'll see. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we need here. We need... certainly gonna put some couches in, then toilets. Now, there's two different toilets that we could use here. So one is this. There we go. Which is basically the open toilet. Like that. Then there's a solitary toilet seat. And there's also this thing. Which is a bathroom. Which is more like enclosed. But the thing is, I think I will put steel plates around it anyway. Blocks. So I think the open one is probably the best. Like this one. So, we'll probably put one of those down. So, what we need interior plates, at least, to place all of these things down. And, yeah, we'll see where this goes. So, let me gather at least some of those. What else do we need? Large tubes, small tubes, motors, construction components. Can we even get a large tube? There we go, 2. That might just be enough. No, that's not enough. Anyway. Right. So, for the couches. Like the observation deck couches. So I think we'll just, generally speaking, put a few just at the front here, right? Like so. Like that. And then I have the feeling we will have like a little area back here as well. Now the toilets, I think these will go here and here. Which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks here that we can use for anything basically. Yeah, we'll have to also get some more steel plates just so we can basically make the toilet area whole, because otherwise I think it's quite hard to imagine how it will look in the end. Okay, we need some more large tubes. 2, actually. Just 2, that will be enough. No more of that. So let's get 2 of those. Then the rest, I think, let's make a few more of these. There we go, that should be right. Now, there we go, coming from the other side. Hoo-hoo! Yeah, I think this is going to be something along these lines here. Now, I want to have like a light in there. That's a bit of a... not a problem, but a bit of a challenge, because to make a light in there, we at least would have to have one, like a leftover block where we could place the light. And I'm not sure we will be able to pull that off. We'll have to see. Okay, let's try to get these things done. Well, okay, we need a whole lot more than that. Right. But yeah, if you look from the outside, that's actually kind of cool, you know, with the benches. I think that works, right? Just sitting there, enjoying the outside view. Although, to be fair, you know, to be realistic, it's probably not going to be that interesting to look out a window of a spaceship, because it's going to be just space. If you look at in a certain direction, you might only see darkness, maybe? I don't know. But yeah. Do we need... Oh, damn, we need more interior plates. Oh, boy. Here we go. That's the job that we need to do right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, these two are already welded, so we'll do these next. Right. Now let's try to at least replicate that bit. Oh, no, that is wrong. That bit on this side. There we go. Now, what I'm thinking right now is that at least something like this, you know, that you have at least one free block here where the light goes, and then there will be a door here. The thing is, I don't want to have like normal door blocks here, because then it will almost make this a little bit narrow here. So I might go here with slopes, something like, I don't know, that. Or if it's possible, maybe even something along those lines. I don't know if that will work with the doors, though. We'll have to check if that will look okay. But yeah, for now, let's just get steel plates. We can get materials for couches afterwards, because I do want to place some more, and some vending machines too. Nothing beats a fancy drink while staring out into space, right? Okay. Oh, well, it's not quite replicated yet. We have to do this on this side as well, obviously. Now, obviously, I won't be able to place a door because I don't have any interior plates, do I? Yeah, but see, the door is like in the middle. That is a problem. And this door, this is gonna look weird as well. Yeah, I have the feeling we almost have to go with this one. You know? That will make the entrance here a little bit crowded, but you know, it's gonna be alright. Oh, hold on, this is not gonna work either. Yeah, you know what? I just changed my mind. Because I think if we put a light on the ceiling here, then potentially, if we make it like big enough, the radius, we will get lights into the toilets as well. So I think that's alright, like that. Potentially. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. Also, there's not going to be air on the toilets. Deal with it. I know that's a bit of... That sounds like a bad thing to do, but just from a logistics standpoint, it's going to be annoying to do. Also, I kind of wanted to at least put some signs above the toilets. And if we only have one space in the middle, then you cannot do that, because that would require like double signs, and I don't think that that exists in Space Engineers. So that is the problem we're dealing. Oh Jesus, the problem we're dealing with. Killed by my own Gatling cannon almost, and not by shooting. Ah. It's actually weird. Recently, while uploading on videos on YouTube, I'm getting this message, and other, if you who are watching, if you upload videos too, you will have noticed this as well. And if you read the news anyway, you will know. There is like a change to YouTube's policy, I think. I have to say, I don't 100% know what's going on, because it's American law, and I have no idea what is what over there. So there's something about like I think it's called COPA or something. It's like Children Protection Act or something like that. I think it's about like YouTube is not allowed to collect data on on children, I think younger than 12 or something, you know, for targeted ads. And now recently when you upload YouTube videos, there's like a pop-up telling you, hey, you have to tell us if your videos are for children. And apparently there's like a huge discussion now, because the guidelines on if your videos are for children or not is they are, as most of YouTube's guidelines, are very vague, which is a problem, because apparently, and don't take my word for it because I'm not an expert again, but I'm just telling you how I see it right now, how I perceive it. Apparently, if push comes to shove and really things go wrong, apparently not only YouTube can get fined for, you know, misapplying this stuff, apparently the content creators can get fined too. Which is scary if you think about this. Especially if the guidelines are a bit, you know, like blurry, if they're blurry lines, so to speak. And I've read really quickly through it, and I think it's somewhere in the guidelines it said things that apply to children, like cartoons and games. And I mean, I never considered the stuff I do for children. Not only because I swear sometimes, I toned it down, to be honest, but still. Not only because of that, but I just think I'm not playing too many games that are for children, but still, you know, because of these very, very wonky guidelines, technically, some algorithm couldn't consider what I'm doing that my videos are for children, and I don't know if I can get in trouble for that, if it's not declared properly, you know what I mean? So, I was just thinking, how could you ensure that your videos are not for, are definitely not for children? I know this is gonna sound dumb, because I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but I was just thinking, what if at the start of every video you say like, fuck, like 10 times or something, just to ensure, you know, just to get the message across that your content is not for children. I know it's not the best solution, but I was just thinking out loud, you know, like, what could you do? Also, yeah, you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to, like, getting a space, like a cozy space going here. I'm just not quite sure how to section it, to be honest. Because I think this is all right, you know, the wall sections, but I don't know if I want to close off this and only make, you know, the way into this area through here or through here. I don't know yet. But yeah, by the way, if you know exactly what's going on with that weird child protection-y stuff, just, you know, you can inform me in the comments. I don't know American law, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is about, right? It is Americans' law that, because YouTube is an American company, it applies to all of us, apparently. Which I still don't understand how that works, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. So you have these two chill-out areas. I might even put, like, consoles here, or something like that. And then here there will be like 2 vending machines here and 2 vending machines here. And then we have a nice little cozy area where people can just relax and buy drinks, talk to each other. That looks good, right? I think that's a good idea. So let's see. We need vending machines. So we'll just... Oh, yeah. Some of these blocks are really confusing because you have to point at the block where the thing you place is going to stand on. So if you point it at this and try to flip it, it's not going to work as you want to. But yeah, something like that. And then here, that's just going to be empty space, basically. The room, so to speak. Do we want to have console blocks? Because the console blocks, they look kind of like tables. You know, in a weird way. And actually, there's even a better way to make them look like tables. Take wood armor and then make it brown. Ooh, yeah, that looks like a nice mahogany table, doesn't it? Now I have an idea how this is gonna look. Just bear with me for now. There we go. Maybe we'll actually get some of the other furniture pieces also in this. I would say this is like mahogany. Maybe it's a bit too bright. I cannot quite tell yet because it's transparent. Maybe you have to tone it. Oh, actually, no, that's not bad. Maybe I would make it a little bit less pronounced. Less saturation. And yeah, I think that is better actually. So, hold on. There we go. That should be colorized now. I really have to say, I need to use more of this wood texture. At the beginning, I was like, why would I use wood in a space scenario? But yeah, you know, exactly for this kind of stuff where you have to put down like furniture, you know, leisure stuff and things like that. It's exactly for that, I think, right? No computers. Oh, there we go. We got some interior plates finally. Wonderful. At least that. Okay, so let's begin welding the next set of couches. And also because of the deformation of the couches, it makes a really good like a walkway, and I think it fills the room quite nicely. You know, sometimes when I hear myself talk like that, I feel like I'm presenting some sort of renovation show. Oh god, I guess in other parts of the world you have these too. I just talk from experience from German TV. There's a bunch of those where they find some poor family who has a shitty house, and you know it's generally heartwarming most of the time. But I just don't like to watch these kind of shows. But still, you know, they find some poor lad's house and then they pretty it up. And all the time, when I see my fiance watching one of these. All the time, like, in secret, I'm like, I wish for one episode where they show, in the end, you know, when the big reveal happens, that they show the house and the owners are just gonna be like, oh no, that looks horrible! Put everything back, this is shit! I always want to see something like that, that would be so fun. But no, you know, most of the time they do a good job. So sometimes I feel like a presenter of that, you know. Day 3 on the space station, we decided to paint the walls in pink to make it a bit more roomy. Yes. It's nice, isn't it? Sometimes my thoughts just wander. That's just what happens. You look from the outside? Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I think this works, right? This room concept, I think. Also, we need the same amount of interior plates and construction components, I think, right? Yeah, it's 30 each, isn't it? Well, it depends on the couch, I suppose, but...
Energy low.
Because now, obviously, we had more interior plates than construction components. Which means now we need more construction components to offset this. Oh yeah, and also we have to put in oxygen in this room as well, obviously. Don't forget about that. Alright, all the couches are done. Now let's pour the components into the other things here that need them. We can hopefully get all of the other components needed. Oh well, okay. We need definitely some more of everything. Although interior plates we seem to have... Oh no, not nearly enough. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, also... Recharge time! Also I think, right now we have not really checked on our energy... status of the station since a while, right? But I think everything is okay. No power failures whatsoever. Alrighty, let's get more, not hydrogen, let's get more. Yeah, let's just get a whole bunch more of those. I think we need some of those. Probably some computers too. We'll see. Okay, maybe 200 computers have been a bit much. Perhaps. Maybe. potentially. Oh, and bulletproof class. Yeah, I forgot about that. Obviously. Because, as you all know, plants are notorious for being assassinated by gun-toting space engineers, so that's why they need bulletproof glass, obviously. Oh, look at that. They look cool, don't they? Yeah, that's how I imagined, like, really high-quality furniture to look like, you know, from the wood, I mean. Yeah, mahogany. I just like saying the word for some reason. Mahogany! Okay, let's see, at least the computer's in here. Yeah. Okay, we need motors, displays, steel tubes, bulletproof glass. Motors, displays, steel tubes, monotone glass? No, that's not what we need. Oh, also, let's make about 1,000... Oh, are we out of iron? Oh. That means we have to go on a mining journey very soon. Right. What were we supposed to get? Oh yeah, bulletproof glass. There was something else though. I think motors, I believe. That might be it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, one construction component. You gotta be kidding me. Beautiful. Oh, and then a few bulletproof glass. Okay. Okay, we need more construction components anyway, apparently. So, a bit of construction components and... what was it? A bit of bulletproof glass. Right. Alright. Construction components, bulletproof glass. Rest of it, we're gonna take some steel plates. Oh, damn! I just realized these are not the machines I actually wanted to build. Or maybe I did. I'm not quite sure now. No, actually, that's not... I wanted to... You know which ones I mean. The, Oh, are they called dispensers? Yeah, they're called dispensers. I'm an idiot. Maybe they take kind of the same components. We'll see. Oh, great. Oh, genius. Okay, hold on. We'll have a... We'll transfer things from here to there. There we go. Yeah, these are the ones I wanted. Obviously. I think they might have kind of the same components. Maybe more displays. Yep, definitely more displays. You can do 3 of them combine into one of those, apparently. That's silly. Okay, let's... yeah, we need to get rid of some things in our inventory here. There we go. Oh! Yeah, also that looks way better. Yeah, it's just the displays that are off, so to speak. But why? Why do these need more displays? I'm serious, why do they... They have small... Or is this all made of displays? Because if it's only this that is considered a display, then I don't know why it needs more. Honestly. Oh well, okay, let's just put them down. Then we're gonna get some more displays, I guess. Yeah, it's only the displays that are lacking. That's funny. Okay. While we're here, might all as well put down all the steel plates we can. There might actually be some steel plates back here that we missed. Ooh, oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Use the right color. Don't want to get nasty patterns there. Now that would be bad. There we go. Inventory emptied out. Okay. Also, we're gonna place down the vent. Plus the conveyor. Plus, we'll also have to place down a door as well to the outside. So, that means we shall get some displays. Some of that, some of that. That should be good for the most part. Right. So I think the... let's see, where will the vent be? I have the feeling the vent will have to try and place somewhere here. Or maybe even like here. Because as you can see, there will be... I think I said it on the stream, the diagonal here is not perfect. This will be probably redone, the angle here. But we want to have the vent somewhere back here, just in case, you know? So we don't have to kind of awkwardly try to fit it. You know, if we put it here, we might come into conflict with the...
Energy low.
You know, the upper parts of the ship. But I think like this, it's gonna be better. There we go. And then obviously we'll need some doors, which we now just don't... Oh, we do have material. Good. So there's doors. There we go. Oh yeah, displays, of course. Alright, let me just... Cosmic coffee. So maybe two of those are coffee machines and the other are cola machines. I don't know. Something like that. Cool. I like it. And then, oh yeah, I really want to do this real quick, because we'll have a bunch of those. Console block, they're called. Right. Oh, one of them is incomplete. Oh yeah, this one is incomplete. Right, there we go. Now it's there. Console block. So it's these four. So we're just gonna call these tables. Tables. Let's call this one observation deck left. And table. That's what it's going to be called. There we go. And now I think we want to have a text and images. And now I'm just going to try this. I'm not sure if it works though. We just try the background. Can we do it for all? Yes. I'm just trying to find like a similar color, so to speak, if you know what I mean, you know? Like a brownish color. Something like that. I mean, it's not perfect, I'll give you that, but I think it kind of looks cool. Or do you think that that's weird? Do we want to have another color? Like going really dark here. I mean, obviously it looks kind of weird because it's a glowing surface, but you know, I think for the most part that actually works. I don't know. And then we're gonna have for the... Let's see, the large displays, we're gonna have scripts. Reselect. And we're gonna have a digital clock. And I think we're also gonna change the background there to be somewhat... Oh, wait, now it changed... What? Did you see that? It changed the table surface again. Table surface is now black. Why is the table surface black now? That's weird. Oh! Did you see? Now the table surface is there again. What the heck? That is weird.
No
Oh,
energy.
Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I was distracted by the table. No. Ah. That mystery of the table almost killed me there. Jesus. Yeah, but that was weird. It kind of reset the table surface, and then it re-enabled the table surface, and then it threw out the clock again. That was weird. Huh. But I think it's okay now, right? Or at least decent enough. Yeah, that's decent enough. I can live with that. Also, this is probably like a touchscreen surface. So, for example, I could imagine, sitting around the table and then maybe you want to play, I don't know, weird, like a tabletop game, and then you just, like, type something in, and then the surface for that table, so maybe a giant Monopoly board comes up. Or maybe it's even like a super mega high-tech surface, and you can order a drink, and then it just beams the drink onto the table or something. I don't know, but yeah, something along those lines. Now I'm kind of questioning if I should do this. I think that could be kind of cool. Making everything, or at least the furniture, mahogany colored. Now what kind of annoys me is that you cannot basically change the coloration of the textiles, basically. That kind of annoys me. But yeah, obviously the problem is you cannot like have two colors on one block. That's a problem, but yeah. But yeah, I think, as a lounge type of thing, that really works, doesn't it? We're not quite finished with this, so next week I'm gonna finish up this room, and then I have to decide what comes next. I have actually no idea which room comes next, so if you have an idea, just leave it in the comments. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.